FC Pro is back in FC 26, and the first card we are going to be reviewing is going to be Savinho. EA have priced this card very, very highly. 286s and 285s with two of them squads needing team of the weeks. Let's put him into a team and let's review him. Are you in need of coins for FC 26? U7 Buy provides the safest, cheapest and most reliable place to get your coins in FC 26. And you don't just have to take my word for it, plenty of big creators are using U7 Buy. And if that's not enough for you, also go and check out the reviews, which they have over 40,000 of. And don't forget to use code VIPER at checkout to get 8% off every single order. So guys, first of all, before we start this review on Savinho, if you do appreciate how quickly I get these reviews out to you, please leave a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section if you think this card is a little bit too expensive. I certainly am leaning on that side as well. This card is a bit expensive, man. 286s and 285s is a bit outrageous, but right wings are few and far between on this game is what I'll say. 5'9" explosive, 4-star, 3-star. For roles, he can play right mid, right wing, and left wing. At left wing, he's got winger plus. At right wing, he's got winger plus and inside forward plus plus. And then at right mid, really good to see this, winger plus and inside forward plus plus as well. For his play styles, he has got whip pass and inventive. First touch, which is good to see. Technical plus, which is amazing on this game. And also quick step. So no rapid, no trickster, no press proven. Bad passing play styles as well. Guga Ferez is the guy controlling this card. Let me know in the comment section if you know anything about this guy and if he's any good. Earn 3 points plus 1 skill move or weak foot. I'll actually take probably the skill moves there. 10 points plus 1, so up to an 87. 16 points up to an 88. Qualified for the FC Pro Open Knockout rounds. Gets an extra playstyle plus. Picked by a pro, which is pretty mad. And of course, after that, it's if they go and win it. You're going to have to let me know in the comment section, guys, if the dude controlling this card is any good. As we move on to his attributes, I think he actually is quite good here. He has got good pace, better acceleration than sprint speed, which is what you want to see. You could go for a pace boost on him. I don't think he really needs it though. With the Maestro applied, which is what we've got on him, of course, 91 attack positioning, 85 finishing, 86 shot power, and then 88 long shots. His passing, despite not having any passing play styles, is really, really good. 90 vision, 89 crossing. He gets 89 short pass, 86 long pass, and has decent curve at 87. So fingers crossed his finesse shots will still be good in game. Dribbling wise, he's insane as well. 92 agility, low balance at 81. Reactions needed a boost in my opinion, so up to 86 there with the Maestro. He also gets 93 ball control, 92 dribbling, and 90 composure. For his physicals, he offers good stamina at 90, but nothing outside of that. He is going to be on inside forward plus plus and attack. Let's see if he's worth this much. And here we go into game one now with 86 FC Pro Savinho. I've got a feeling he's going to be good, but a little bit too expensive. Only one way to find out though, guys, and that is to test him out. Now, first of all, I think EA kind of missed a trick by only giving him a +1 weak foot up to 3-star from 2-star. A little bit disappointed with that, I can't lie. Let's test out that technical dribbling though. Man, that was poor from me. Did feel good on the technical straight away there. I also think that EA are pricing this card like he's already had an upgrade or two, which is a little bit strange as well. But he could still be absolutely insane, right? And that's what we're here to test out. Let's get the ball into Rodri here. Let's try and flip that over to Savinho. Here he is on the ball. A lot of time to bring this down. Brilliant touch. Is that going in? Wow. Wow, good finesse shot. I say good finesse shot, but it was more carried about the fact that the pass was absolutely insane into him. The touch, though, was absolutely brilliant, I can't lie. And he is going to be one of them cards that you're going to want to abuse his pace, even though he doesn't have rapid. He felt really fast there, and I assume that's because he's got really good agility and decent balance. I feel like as well, even though he doesn't have strength, he's still going to be okay there because of his body type. Let's get the ball into Savinho again. Nice. We're going to wait for him to run there for us. I should have played that to Eusebio, actually. Here goes Savinho. Can he find that? Oh, my God. Wow, that was unlucky. That was an insane pass. Okay, guys. So even though he's on inside forward, he seems to absolutely love hugging the touchline line. I don't have a problem with that necessarily. Here we go again. Good save. Oh, my God. Wow. His finesse shots arc really weirdly in a good way, I would say. Let's get the ball onto Savinho again here. Let's test out this technical dribbling a little bit. Nice. Good techie. Oh, unlucky. I know that was a bit of a risky ball there, but I thought I would try and test out his through balls a little bit because obviously that first one we did do into Pariello was really, really unlucky. He's been good so far, guys. He has been good. Bring that down. Does really well there as well, guys. Back into him here too. For some reason, he absolutely loves hugging the touchline. And I really don't have a problem with that, but he is like hugging it hard. I don't really understand why he's doing that when he's on inside forward plus. But it hasn't been a problem. It has definitely not been a problem. I feel like he's one of them cards as well, guys, that will get a lot of pre-assist for you, as he did just there. Nice. Good. Oof. Oh, very nice. Oh my god, very nice from Savinho. I don't know why on earth that Berber spin was so delayed, but there you get to see his dribbling. His dribbling felt really nice there. Again, he keeps on going so wide, even on inside forward. I find that so strange, but it is actually working for us. Yeah, through ball's not the best, as you can see there. But yeah, he loves going wide. He absolutely sticks to the touchline like crazy. I really don't understand it. This guy loves bringing out his keeper too. Look at... Whoa! That dribbling. That is what I came to see. Here comes game 2 now of FC Pro Savinho. He was really good in the first one. He seems to love hugging the touchline, even on inside forward plus. Which, as I've said multiple times already, guys, I don't think is a negative. I actually think it's quite nice to see him kind of sitting on that touchline so much. And if you are a sweat, you will know how good it is to have someone hugging your touchline so you can look for the cutbacks. His touches as well are excellent. Bad pass there from me. That's me trying to use that inventive a little bit. Not really going to get much utility from that. I think with this card, ultimately, the idea is to kind of get to the byline and then either look to cut inside and go for the finesse shot or look for the cutback. And of course, because of his technical dribbling being so nice, as you can see right there, it's so good that you're able to kind of cut the angle really nicely. Kind of similar to Lamine Yamal. And I know Yamal's obviously 5-star skill moves and better stats, generally speaking. But what this card does give you is the ability to be upgraded, right? Which I think is really important to know. It's a decent sprint boost, you know. It's actually a decent sprint boost. Let's try and get the ball back into him. Once again, hugging the touchline for us at all times. At all times. Here he is in the box. Unlucky there, guys. Unlucky. That is kind of the options you've got, right? You either look for the cutback like that, or you're constantly looking for the finesse shot, which he can get the angle for quite easily because of his techie plus. Can he find that? Yeah, nice pass. There you go, guys. His passing really isn't that bad. Like, it just isn't that bad. Of course, not perfect. It isn't perfect, but his passing isn't bad for the kind of player he is. On the inside there. Nice. Great skill moves as well, guys, I'll say. His skill moves feel really clean. Unlucky again there, guys, with the cutback. Unlucky. Nice. Oh, his skill moves perform so quickly, dudes. That is something I really like about him. How quick he performs his skill moves is literally outrageous. Bad finesse shot there, though. Nice. Great dribbling from Savinho there. That's outrageous. That is outrageous. On the run again there, Savinho is. Here we go with him. Bit of time. Let's test out that pace. Great pace shown. Bad cutback. I guess that's the one thing with him when you are down there like that with him, is the fact he's got, right, a 3-star weak foot. Got to be a little bit careful of that. But I have really, really enjoyed him. I think what he offers is insane dribbling, insane skill cancels, with actually really good pace. I haven't really felt an issue with the lack of rapid. He does feel really fast even still. Look at that dribbling there. Good pass as well, guys. That is not a bad pass. Bit of inventive here. Can't find it. Unlucky. Ball into Savinho again here. Let's see what he's got. I love his skill cancels, guys. Oh, look at what I'm seeing. Look at what I'm seeing by this card. That is insane skill cancelling. Trust me, guys. This card has got the best skill cancels I've used on the game. I don't know why they're that good. But if you're a meta abuser like Rat, I mean, you need to have a look at this card, guys. That is an outrageous goal. That is an outrageous goal. Oh, that's nice. Savinho's on a hat-trick here. Savinho's on a hat-trick. Oh, my God, bro. Guys, honestly, just complete this card. It feels like I'm using Neymar. I absolutely love this card. I can't really explain it other than just watch the gameplay to kind of showcase his quality. He's one of them cards that you won't see for a lot of a game, and then he'll just pop out or pop up out of nowhere and just score an outrageous goal. This card is insane. Let's keep this very, very, very simple, short and sweet, guys. This Savinho is a card that plays way above his stats. And also, I know a lot of you are going to be turned off by the fact he's 286s and 285s. I totally, totally understand that. And it is too much to ask when we don't have a real way of accessing fodder. But this is a card that is insane in-game. He's so much better than Di Maria. He's so much better than Pulisic. And in my opinion, there's just something about Berber spin cancels on this game which are better than McGeady cancels. And that, in my opinion, is going to put this card higher than Lamine Yamal. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy because the playstyles do not back it up. But please, please, please go and watch the gameplay to see how outrageous this card performs in-game. Took a bit of time for me to get used to him. He's a bit of a different player. Even on inside forward plus and attack, he seems to really enjoy hugging the touchline. That is something to consider straight away with him. He really likes sitting quite wide, and then at the last second, he'll cut inside if he's making runs for you. Of course, if you're controlling him kind of exclusively, he does sit relatively narrow. And then your option is, do you want to go down to the byline or do you want to cut inside and look for the finesse shot? Even though he doesn't have finesse silver, guys, trust me, his finesse shots are good enough. His pace, I had no issues with this. I was a bit concerned because no rapid, but his pace is really good. He actually has a bit of a sprint boost as well, believe it or not. And I really enjoyed his pace, and I don't think you need to boost it. I think it's more than good enough already. I also think the fact that you can fire the ball into him, get the first touch buff, and also utilise the quick step is a really, really good combination and made him feel pretty damn fast in game. His shooting, not perfect by any means necessary, not perfect, but his finesse shots from like 14, 15 yards out are really reliable, and his shooting outside of that is decent as well. His low drivens aren't great, but his general shots are quite decent, I would say. I also think that the Maestro is a great boost for his shot power, which is a really important stat on this game. Passing. No passing playstyles, or any good ones, I should say. His passing is good, considering the fact he doesn't have the good passing playstyles. I tried to utilise the inventive a little bit. I thought maybe that would override the fact that I was trying to through ball. But inventive isn't great on him, if I'm honest. And his passing is just average. Because, of course, playstyles are such a crutch here. Not really got the greatest passing, but it's not bad, all things considered, when you do consider the fact he doesn't have tiki-taka, incisive, or pinged. The best thing about this card is his dribbling, and I'm really, really hoping we can get 5-star skill moves on this card, but also at the same time I'm kind of not, because his Berber cancels and his general skill cancels are outrageous. They are outrageous, guys. Some of the best on the game, if not the best I've used. In fact, I'm just going to say it. His skill cancels, more specifically his Berber spin cancel, is the best I have used on FC 26. That is really high praise. And yeah, it's just insane. His dribbling outside of that is really good. He's quite sticky. He's got good left stick dribbling. And his technical plus is absolutely amazing. Crazy good dribbling, guys. I can only really compare it to Neymar. It's insane how nice he feels on the ball. Like, he's better than Lamine Yamal on the ball. He is going to be one of the best players you've used at dribbling on the game. I'm telling you, that's the bottom line. For his physical, his stamina is good to see, and even though he's got 51 strength, he's got quite a tall body type in game, so he does have a little bit of strength. Not much, but it's more noticeable than, say, once again, another Lamine Yamal, right? It's a bit more noticeable, and yeah, whilst he doesn't have strength, he's not super duper weak, as it would suggest on his stats. I hope he gets a few upgrades, guys. This card is worth the 286s and the 285s. Can't believe I'm saying that, but he is really good in game.